What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a fresh week, a new week for getting stronger, getting fitter, getting healthier, becoming the best version of yourself you can be. That sounds cliche, but it's true. That's what we're doing here. So glad you're with us. Let's do this. Katie is here. She's ready to go. We're in the YMCA of downtown Seattle. Just another random place that we're filming a workout for you guys to show you that it doesn't matter where you're at, doesn't matter what equipment you have available, you can get good workouts in. This is going to be 4-minute intervals, 4 sets of 4 minutes. First one is going to be 4 minutes, as many rounds as you can get of 12 skater jumps, 10 push-ups, 8 thrusters. Very simple. Those 3 movements, going through as many rounds as you can get in 4 minutes. That goes quick. There's not a lot of time to stand around and rest. Make sure that you have nice challenging weights. Katie's using 15s in this workout for those thrusters. Starting with skater jumps. Take a deep breath. Here we go. Skater jumps are a fantastic movement. We're being explosive. We're working on single leg balance, coordination, and power. Katie likes to touch the ground after each one just for a little bit of a squat. You can do that if you want. When she needs to scale these, she simply does a smaller step. Nice and easy back and forth. Next, she goes straight into push-ups. We're doing 10 of them. I want them to be good with a full range of motion. You see Katie getting her chest all the way to the floor. Her body stays rigid. If you need to scale these, go down to your knees just like you see her doing here. This takes the amount of strength that you need down. Thrusters, 8 reps, one of the best possible movements you can do, working your entire body. Katie squats all the way down, comes into a full press at the top. Make this one fluid motion. Use the power from your hip extension to shoot those dumbbells up overhead. Again, full range of motion, butt goes all the way down, arms lock out all the way at the top. That's 1 round down for Katie, right around a minute. That means she's gonna get about 3 more. She is moving. Notice Katie doing a scaled version of the skater jumps here. If this is what you need to do, that's perfectly fine. Just get comfortable moving from one leg to the other. You can extend it out further and further over time. Find your own pace here. You can be moving with Katie, you can be going slower or faster, doesn't matter. Just get the work done for this entire 4 minutes. Halfway through, just like that, wherever you're at, keep working, keep moving, make sure your reps are high quality. One more minute. Push through. See if you can get 1 more round or close to it. "30 seconds, no slowing down yet. This is the time to push. We have a rest coming up at the end of this 25 seconds. Get one final rep and rest. Well done. Take 1 minute to breathe and recover. Take deep breaths, get that heart rate down as far as you can in this minute. We will move on to a new set of movements for the next 4-minute interval. All right, keep soaking in that rest. We got about 20 seconds left. Our next circuit is 20 high knees, 20 plank crunches, and 20 goblet squats. High reps of everything. These are nice, effective movements. The high knees are done in place unless you have space to run. Feel free to run. Take a deep breath. We're getting started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. High knees are a simple movement. This is just designed to spike your heart rate. Drive those knees up high, almost like you're trying to crunch your abs. Try to touch your chest with those knees. 20 goes by quickly. We're down on the ground for plank crunches. We're taking your knee and touching your opposite elbow. Try to keep your butt down as you do this. This can be a tough movement. If you're not ready for this, scale it just like you see Katie doing here, just moving the knees, no arm movement. But once you're ready for it, start to crunch the elbow back towards the knees. Goblet squats. Katie will take one dumbbell, hold it up in front of her chin like a goblet, and get a full range of motion squat. As always, heels are down, butt comes down below the knees if possible, while the chest stays up. That's one round down, already almost a minute and a half in. That means you're not going to get through many rounds here, so we got to work, we got to move. Really focus on keeping tightness throughout your abdominals. Keep tension in your core as you do this movement. Don't let your back sag towards the floor, and do not shoot your butt high up in the air. You see Katie's butt is up a little bit. That's going to happen naturally just because you have to find room to move your knees forward. But don't raise your butt up any more than it has to come. On the goblet squats, or any type of squat, notice how Katie's knees stay outwards in line with her feet. Her knees do not collapse in. That's a sign of weak glute muscles and is not good for your knee ligaments. Make sure that your knees stay nice and stable. Final minute. Bring it home with intensity. Do not slow down. Final 30 seconds, keep working. Almost time for another rest. Final rep, and everyone rest and breathe. Great job. As always, if you feel like you don't need this minute rest, you need to reevaluate how you're approaching this. Either you have too small of a weight that is not taxing you enough, or your pace, your intensity through the reps is not high enough. If you feel wore out and you definitely needed this 1 minute rest, that's exactly what we're after, so keep it up. Keeping things nice and simple today, we're going to repeat those same 2 intervals that we just did. So 4 minutes coming up of 12 skater jumps, 10 push-ups, 8 thrusters. You know what to expect now. You've done these movements, so we should be able to move through it very fluidly and really get some intensity. So take your positions, take one more deep breath, skater jumps. Here we go. Notice again Katie's scaled version here. If you're uncomfortable jumping on one leg right now, just keep your body moving. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. I don't want you to get out of your comfort zone too far until you're ready. Remember, don't try to do full push-ups unless your chest is getting all the way to the ground like Katie's is here. If you need to, go to your knees and get better range of motion rather than bad quality reps from your feet. The big common fault on thrusters is not extending the arms all the way to the top. Notice from this angle how Katie's ears disappear at the top of the rep because her arms are all the way extended. Don't push the dumbbells halfway up and out in front of you. Two minutes in, keep working, find your pace and stick to it. When you need to take a quick break, step back for 5, 10 seconds or more and breathe. When you're ready, step back in and get more reps. Final minute. I know you're tired at this point. You see Katie taking a little bit of a break. She's wore out. I bet you are too. Keep moving. There is a rest coming up. Less than a minute to go. "15 seconds, pedal to the metal, almost there." Keep going. One more rep and rest. Great job. Soak up this rest for 1 minute. We have our final 4-minute interval for the day, and you are finished. All right, guys, back to our next interval: 20 high knees, 20 plank crunches, and 20 goblet squats. Now is the time to decide if the first time through that goblet squat weight was either too light or too heavy. Go ahead and adjust it. If it was good, perfect. Take a deep breath, get one more sip of water, and let's do this. High knees are first. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, let's do it. On these plank crunches, don't rush through them and give me sloppy reps. Again, I want your hips down level with your shoulders. I want you to squeeze every rep and focus on that contact between the knee and the elbow, or if you're scaling it like Katie is here, just focus on that knee really driving up and squeezing those abs. If you struggle with your squat form, take a look at this angle of Katie's squats and try as best you can to mimic what she is doing. You see her knees slightly travel forward, her butt slightly pushes back. She comes down in almost a straight line with her chest staying tall, heels flat to the floor. You are already halfway through of your final interval for the day, so put the pedal to the floor and let's bring it home. You see Katie taking a quick rest. Again, that's totally fine. She's tired. If you are as well, take a quick break for a few seconds. Breathe, get that lactic acid out of your muscles, and then get back for some more reps. Final minute of the final interval. Don't leave anything in the tank. We want to lay it all out there. Feel good about this 20 minutes for your workout of the day. 20 seconds, final push. No taking breaks at this point. Just hang on to whatever you are doing and finish it up. last rep. That is it. Well done, everybody. Thanks for hanging in there with us. That's a tough workout. Again, always focus on the intensity that you bring to these workouts. It's only 20 minutes, and that is plenty of time if you're working hard. I know you guys are. So thanks from me and Katie. We appreciate you always. See you soon.